Double standards and hypocrisy. I can't stand either, and I get nothing but that type of shit from feminist bitches. I have the penis. I know what the fuck's going on around here because I see the game. This is John, host of MGTow is Freedom. Welcome aboard if you're a new subscriber. I want to say I'm really pleased with how good this channel's growing. The content seems to be pretty good. You guys seem to enjoy it. And I want to thank you all for coming here, sharing your opinions, clicking subscribe down there, giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and engaging in some conversation. And as always, feel free to attack any trolls unless you think they need to be starved out. Just give them the flip off symbol. Don't even give them the satisfaction of words. Just give them the middle finger. All right, so, what is the deal with women? A little observation tonight. Men, we seem to know how to get along with each other, do we not? We don't fuck with each other too much, and if we do, we settle it pretty good. Used to be in the old days, we could just throw down some dukes, right? Have a fight, and then, fuck, go have a beer. You fixed the problem. But for the most part, men know how to get along. If there's the penalty of getting caught, getting beat up, being discovered and exposed, arrested, men pretty much leave each other alone. We work together, we play together, we drink at the bar together, we go out to the golf course, we hang out, we play by the fucking rules. We're guys. We're men. And on this channel, of course, we're MGTow, men going our own ways, whatever way that is. Whether you're a blue pill, a purple pill, a red pill, we all know. Whatever pill you've taken, you pretty much know if you're on this channel that feminist women fuck the world up. So I started off by talking about guys. Yeah, we fuck things up a little. We get out of hand. We cuss a lot. We swear a lot. We throw insults out there. And what do women do? What do these feminist bitches do? The first thing they do is complain about us and call us brutes and pigs and barbarians and ogres, and they call names, right? They point the finger at us and say, you're the problem. All of you men, you're the problem. And they get really critical of us. Where the fuck do they get off? Men pretty much leave other men alone. And we all pretty much get along. But let's take a look at women. In MGTow, typically, we talk about the relationship between man and bitch. And we talk about how the bitch can't behave and has to get into a relationship and use sex, guilt, shame, social pressure, and even the law, the court system, to steal all of a man's wealth, or as much as she can, and dominate and control and basically ruin his fucking life. But what is it that women do to each other? You can watch numerous videos. There is this thing called the pretty girl pecking order. And if you know what to look for, and I do, because I have the penis, I watch them. If I go to a social function or a dinner where people are milling about, you'll notice the prettiest girls. Just take your time and look at them. They'll size each other up. If they know each other, they'll go talk. They'll decide who wins the game. And the pretty girl, the highest in the pecking order, she gets the guy of her choosing. And so on and so forth down the line. They gauge each other. They judge each other. Right? Maybe this one looks better, but this one's a nastier bitch, right? So she gets good guys too, right? She gets beta males for their money, and she gets alpha males so that she can get boned properly. Whatever she wants, it's a gynocentric world. Those pretty bitches are out looking for themselves. Bar none. But what do women do to each other, these feminist bitches? Oh, not only do they size each other up, but they go about knifing each other in the back every chance they get. Women are just as vicious. These feminist gold-digging whores are just as vicious against each other as they are against us. That's probably why there are a lot of women on MGTow channels going, I don't fucking get it. All I ever do is get knifed in the back by these other bitches. It's because bitches be ruthless. And if you get in the way of them and what they want, what the bitch wants, it doesn't matter whether you have a penis or a vagina. They're going to slaughter you to get you out of the way. So if you're a girl and you've got a guy friend and he gets a girlfriend, you're gone. You're out of the picture. Right? If you're a girl interested in a guy and another bitch shows up, she's going to knife you in the back. She's going to say dirty, rotten shit about you. She'll go right to the guy you're interested in and start talking shit about you. Oh my God, look at her hair. Right? Oh, she's got toilet paper stuck to her heel. And lie about you and say rotten shit. So any guy you're interested in that she's interested in also, she's going to get. Women are cruel to each other. Cruel. They say the meanest shit. They pick on them. Not only do I see this in social events, I see it in the professional environment. And that's the drama and bullshit that women have brought into the man's world, the professional world. I try and go to work and do a good job, be as productive as I can, handle all the problems that someone in management has to deal with, make all the big decisions I can, make them accurate, right? Make a good decision, makes everyone happy. But what are women there for? They're there to get the paycheck for as little as possible. They're there to put themselves in the best position for a promotion while doing the least amount of work. Because women are treated like little girls and they get all kinds of entitlements, they basically operate from a communist perspective. I've been here just as long as everyone else. I deserve a raise. Whatever their fucking thing is. It always seems to have some kind of socialist root to it. But they're also vicious and they attack each other. They gossip viciously about other women. I'm sure some of you guys on here will share some stories about how you know how these feminist bitches attack each other. I bet you guys can share stories about actual literal cat fights, about how one woman joined one group and kicked another one out. You know, the stories are out there everywhere. What these women do to not only men, but what they do to other women. Right? I've met guys and I go, what are you fucking doing with this chick? And he goes, well, she won. I was interested in her and all of her friends and I was hitting on them all, but I ended up with this one. I go, why? Well, she chased all the other ones off. I go, what's that tell you about her, man? Well, she's really interested in me. She must really be in love with me. I said, no, you're the fucking dinner. You're the meal ticket, man. You just got the most vicious snake of the bunch. It doesn't matter whether she's the hottest or not. The fact that you got her and none of the others, that doesn't mean she's in love with you. She doesn't even know who the fuck you are. You're her fucking meal ticket, though. She was so vicious, she chased off the other girls, and you are you're the prize, man. Literally, you're the prize. You've got money, the car, the house, right? You're the handsome dude. You're the power, you've got charm, charisma. Right? Or you're the beta male, the super good provider, and this guy's been steady, he's at this job, he's had that job forever. You know, nice house, nice car. Whether he's the alpha or the beta male, if the chick chases the others off to get you, guess what? She is a vicious predator. She is the predator and you are the prey. You have the penis, but guess what? You're being treated like the prey. You think you're stalking her. She is stalking you. That is why, as MGTOW, we need to be on our guards. Not just, not just denying them, but understanding them. Understanding the battlefield. Right? Okay, but let's take a little look at the old-fashioned war. In an old-fashioned war, an army would fall upon a city. They would slay everyone they could, and then everything that's left behind becomes the prize for the army to capture, to take. So when you approach, let's say, 4 women, or 4 women approach you, right, they already believe the battle's won and that they're going to take you as the prize. Now it's just about dividing the prize up. Who gets it, right? The people of higher rank in that army go, we want all the gold, or we want this, or we want that, and they get first pick. And everyone else, they just divide the spoils. If you're being hit on by women, if you're attractive to them, or you see them across the room and one of them comes over, you know she put all of those other bitches in her place, and you are the prize, and they've divvied you up and decided who gets to have you. And I'm telling you, you may think you won the fucking game, but in a month you're going to be going to a store and buying that bitch her Tampax. She's dominating you. But it's safe to say, based on my experience, that when you watch them out there, they are killing and knifing each other right now. Because as more men go MGTow, guess what? There's going to be less prey for all the predator feminists. Because they can't do it themselves. They can't live without men. They need us, and they know it. And as men wise up to them, as men wise up to their bullshit, they will knife and attack and kill each other even more. Like hyenas that have come across a large animal in the field that's just fallen over dead, and they'll attack each other to keep the others off of their prize. Women are vicious. These feminist bitches, these gold-digging whores, they'll throw themselves at you. And as MGTow grows, as feminism is exposed as a diseased system, men are going to continue to fall prey to more and more vicious women whose teeth and claws will come out sooner, faster, and harder in a relationship to ensure that you are put under her high heel. And your only defense, men, is to understand them beforehand, see the enemy for what they are, and take the battle to them. Take the battle to them. This is John, host of MGTow is Freedom. I hope you liked the video. Once again, subscribe if you like it, comment, and above all, remember that you have the penis. You're the man, you're the one with the value. And don't ever forget it, and don't surrender that to these feminist bitches. All right, you have a good night.